I was always interested in, I suppose, fantastical architecture.
Oh, I can tell. Blue fire's a nice touch.
Blue fire, yes. Wasn't enough to light up the place, unfortunately, so there's little things that lighten up the whole of the area. But as we pass every single room imaginable, I would like for you to keep in mind whatever you want.
Oh, what do you mean, whatever I want?
Oh, there are a great many spaces here for you to explore and to use at your leisure, if you so wish to. A lab for you to concoct and make your own creations, again, at your own leisure. But you will have to choose at some point. Won't just let you run around making lab after lab and then forgetting that you have another lab.
Oh, don't worry. That was never something I did. That was the other creature in my head.
Right. That one certainly kept forgetting where everything he placed down was going.
Oh no, it was backups and backups and backups and backups, and who cares about a backup?
One of the reasons why he lost.
No, I lost because of Puppet's power.
Oh, right, correct. Puppet's power. I don't know what that thing has too much, but I can hazard a guess pretty soon. But I'm not taking you all the way down here for you to just choose rooms as well. I wish to show you something beautiful.
Oh, you always seem to know the exact words.
It is beautiful.
What could possibly be here?
What could be here? Oh, something so magnificent. You could never really have it fully described to you yet. Words would not be enough. Come. When we step through this door, you'll see it. And I warn you now, to hold your breath and do not disturb it as it slumbers.
It slumber?
After you.
What do we have here?
It took a long time to procure.
Is that what I think it is?
A wither storm. A baby version of it still, but slowly being cultivated. Slowly.
How?
Remember when I talked to you and was asking about how to make a star that worked in any dimension?
Oh, that's what you meant.
I found it. Wherever we go, now, that thing will drag with it negative energy. I have not taken the time to go to many other dimensions, but at the current moment, I don't think it's necessary.
How long?
How long have I been making it?
How long till it matures?
Depends at the rate we go at things. If I wanted it to mature early or as fast as possible, it could be taking less than a month. But I'm in no hurry. So, I'd say a year.
What's your plan with it?
Right now, guard dog.
Seems like a waste.
Of course I have more plans than just a simple guard dog, Moon. Just some things I'd rather not reveal yet.
You know, the name Moon almost disgusts me.
Disgusts you. What?
That's not me.
Then what word or name would you like to use instead?
Give me a little bit to think.
Which I shall. Until then, I shall refer to you as Moon. Is that all right?
That's fine for now.
Very well.
I won't say it doesn't spark a light amount of anger in me.
Then use that anger appropriately. If you come down here on your own some, I warn you now, it will be very dangerous for you.
Oh, what? Does it only listen to Father?
Oh, yes. Don't disturb it when it sleeps. I cannot protect you otherwise. These little columns here keep it contained and happy. But we're getting off track now. Let's focus back in. You have full range of this, I suppose the word would be castle, abode, or home. Just the only warning I give you is that.
I won't touch your pet. As much as it fascinates me to the deepest parts of my core.
If you wish to research it, you will have to have me there with you.
Maybe at some point. What about the energy it expels?
It does not expel energy.
Really?
Unlike other weather storms that slowly die out, the star that I made keeps it within.
Oh. Now that's tantalizing.
Technically immortal. But, of course, you know that's not truly the case either. It can die eventually.
Of course. All things must die.
Now, you have layaway of all the rooms here. Is there any that truly interested you?
Oh, I think just a couple floors up will suit me just fine.
Very well. Do with it as you wish. And I think you talked about, what was it? Making robots to do mining or something?
Mechanized workers take away the dirty work for us.
If you so wish, be my guest. I'll have your room set up eventually, or you may set it up yourself.
Why do you go by sun still?
Why do I go by Sun?
You know, we called you Dark Sun.
Yes, Dark Sun. I think a ridiculous name, but I can go by it if you so wish.
No. I just wonder why you haven't picked something else.
Because Sun is my name, not everyone else's name. And though you hold resentment for your name and whatever you're so called, I don't hold the same resentment.
Nexus. Call me Nexus.
Nexus. Very well, Nexus. Well, I don't hold the same resentment of my name as you did. I also did not go through the same process of becoming you. I am just Sun, and you are no longer Moon. Nexus.
That's right. Which means I need to change this body.
That can be a low priority, still functioning. But it is your priority to make it how you wish.
I'll do it on my time, don't you worry.
Very good. Now, would you like me to set up your laboratory for you, or would you like to do that yourself?
No. I have a process.
Very well. You'll find instruments available and waiting for you in storage. Make use of them how you see fit.
Oh, I will. See you soon.
Goodbye, Nexus. You will grow up to be a fine beast yet. Soon enough. Soon enough. Do you usually stalk like that, by the way?
Well, what? No.
I know you, Naptor.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stalk like that.
What are you doing, Naptor?
I don't know.
He didn't see you, did he? Moon?
No, I made sure.
Good. Now, you've proven yourself to be very helpful, Naptor, and I very much appreciate that. Right now, all you need to do is just stay with being friends with them.
I can do that. I like Jack and Dazzle.
I know you can, and you'll do a very good job at that. How have they been ever since Moon's gone away?
I don't think most people know. Except maybe, Monty, 'cause they tried to find the body, and then it's not there, so now they're just trying to make a new moon, I think? I don't know.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Ah, thank you, Nepter.
I have question.
Yes, Nepter.
Why did you let them bring Solar back? Or this unhurt Eclipse? Unhurt Eclipse.
You mean, why did I disable the clogging of Eclipse's processors and allow them to bring Solar back?
Yeah, that.
You are an interesting creature, Nepter. But you don't need to know that, do you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
No, Nepter. I built you to be like this, questioning. After all, it's your whole purpose. If you so really want to know, I don't suppose you'll tell anybody, will you?
Never. I will not tell a soul. Wait.
Wait.
The animatronics don't technically have souls, do they? I don't. Huh?
They don't have souls, Nepter. I understand what you mean, though. Just don't tell anybody, okay?
Yeah.
I allowed them to bring Solar back because Solar is still part of this grand scheme of mine. And Eclipse needed to bring him back because no one else would have the ability to do so. And if they brought him back too soon, well, we wouldn't have a new friend here, would we?
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I am sorry. I don't want to seem like I'm, questioning your orders, sir.
You're not questioning my orders. You're just doing as you're told. Now, run off, do your thing, spy on them, tell me of anything of interest.
Thank you.
Soon. Everything will come together soon enough. Soon enough. Ah. Well, you certainly have a style that you prefer. Not like I mind. This is more your lab than it will be mine. So, this is your new place.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely contrasting to what I have, but like I care much, to be honest.
I prefer my science over that fantasy.
To each their own.
I know the other moon would have been all for it.
Oh, I see what you've done here. You've connected this to every other robot.
Of course, if I'm not letting them have intelligence, I need to be able to control them.
Good enough. And you have an automation station over there.
Of course I do.
You're very quick with it. I can say that much at the very least.
I've realized, well, I did realize when I snapped. I need to stop holding back. I was stopping myself for fear of hurting other people or making my family sad. Oh no. Innovation waits for no one.
We were in agreement.
That we are.
So my apologies. You first.
I was simply going to ask if there's anything that we need to do.
Currently, aside from that little mining operation that you wish to construct and the new body, not right away. There will be a few things, and I'll be sure to send us something to your terminal here, but until then, we can take our time. We have all the cards. We just need to take as much time as we want.
How do you know what's going on back at my original dimension?
You're more surprised that your creator can't see everything, but you're not surprised that I can see everything?
No. My creator is far dumber than you.
Oh, no, he's not dumb. He's not dumb, I can say that much. But what he has is an ego that he does not realize will get him killed. I can see the same way he does, with cameras and such in every other corner, whatever.
What are
Don't
they
need to worry
doing?
about that. Right now.
About? No. I'm curious. What are they doing about me?
Let me see. Oh. It seems like right now they're in the midst of constructing, or they still are in the midst of constructing a body for the new moon.
Oh. I am almost certain it'll just be another carbon copy of this.
Ah, I wouldn't be too certain. It seems as though Montgomery Gator is heralding that.
Oh. Monty's going to add his own little twist.
You have to admit it still, Moon. Don't let your ego get the better of you. Montgomery Gator, despite their many issues, is an intelligent individual.
Oh, I never questioned that for a moment. But he's also a giant idiot.
Well, that we can't agree on.
I mean, what fool lets themselves get ripped apart just to save their loved one?
That is a very good question.
If he really cared, he'd just kill.
He would have killed Blood Moon at the start. He should have killed Blood Moon at the start.
Did something in your plan go wrong?
No. No, nothing went wrong. Suppose I was more curious what happened. But, not one to question people. You can get back to your work, though, if you so want. I, on the other hand, will just explore around this little place and leave you to it.
Would you mind answering one more question for me?
What would it be, Moon?
Nexus.
Nexus. Apologies. It does take a bit to get used to with all the other moons I've ever seen.
Ruin.
Yes.
What's his purpose in all this?
What was his purpose in anything? He came in and destroyed thousands of dimensions. If you're asking if we're going to cause a catastrophe such as that, I will let you know now we're not. What he does, I don't care. I'm going to be very honest, while he is smart and he is backstabbing, he's not going to be smart enough to stop us. He, at the current moment, is just a wild chicken in a field.
The only reason he got away from me once is because Blood Moon wanted him. But I acknowledge I should have taken more precautions involving him. Also, I might have another puppet for us.
Is that so?
Molten needs a purpose. He'll do what I tell him if I give him Ruin.
Ah, your own little dog. If you wish to bring them here, you so may.
Oh, I never said that. I'll just lead him around with some deceivingly familiar orders.
I see.
Can't be that hard to fabricate the creator's voice.
It won't. Shouldn't be, especially with voices like ours.
Oh, I'm certain things will only get more fun from here.
Now, I'll go ahead and excuse myself from this place, Nexus. Just looking around a little.
Very well. I need to calibrate some energy waves for my new body.
I see. That's gonna take you a while, but good luck.
Thank you.